Hello there and welcome back to my series from GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, when a relationship ends, it can sometimes be a relief, especially if it was plagued with arguments and finding fault with each other. But after things settle down, you begin to realize you miss your ex-boyfriend and want him back. That's when you panic and think he might have found someone else. You might start chasing him and trying to get him back, but you will probably be met with a stone wall. Your ex will not want to talk to you or listen to your pleas. If you stop listening to your heart and begin to listen to your head, you'll stop chasing him and make your ex-boyfriend come to you. You'll realize that by trying to force him to talk things over, you're pushing him further away. You need to leave him alone for a while and get a grip on your emotions. Once you give him time to get over his anger, this tactic will make you both happier. Relationships can be very confusing at times. When you're together for a while, you tend to take each other for granted, and soon things become boring. It becomes easy to find fault with each other, and that leads to resentment. When the relationships are new, it was a time of discovery. The problems arise when you discover your partner is not as perfect as you thought they were. Everyone has their faults, and if you love each other enough, those faults can be overlooked. That's why the marriage vows say you're taking each other for better or for worse. No matter what you have in life, nothing is as valuable as true love. A breakup does not mean the end of love unless you make it die. That's why it's important not to chase your ex. By chasing him, you're showing him the worst side of you, one that he would rather stay away from than be with again. But if you show him your strength and maturity by respecting his desire to be alone, you'll be showing him someone he would want at his side. If you want him back, there's an easy way to make it happen so you'll be both happy. Men have a lot of pride and ego, and it's hard for them to admit making a mistake. He might be wanting you back as much as you want him, but he will not make the first move because of his pride that's in the way. That leaves it up to you. If at least a month has passed since the breakup, things should have cooled down. You need to swallow your pride and call him. Tell him you're sorry for whatever you did that caused him pain. Be sure not to cry or beg. Just offer your apology and end the conversation. The next few days will not be easy, because you're going to have to give him time to digest your apology. Do not contact him again, but when he has time to think of how much you mean to him, your ex-boyfriend will come to you. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back, but there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the Ex-Boyfriend Guru, the Ex-Boyfriend Guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend. and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.